Phoenix Books presents Conversations with God, an Uncommon Dialogue, Book 1, written by Neale Donald Walsch. This unabridged performance by Neale Donald Walsch with Edward Asner and Ellen Burstyn features exclusive interviews by Michael Toms with James Redfield, Ram Dass, Shaktik Gwyn, and Neale Donald Walsch, and music composed and performed by Michael Mish. It is copyright 2014 Phoenix Books and has been digitally remastered from the original 2007 Phoenix Books sound recording.
Hello, this is Neale Donald Walsch. I'm not a minister, I'm not a theologian, I'm not a scientist or philosopher. I'm a regular person, just like you. I don't have a college degree or a long list of impressive credentials. I've lived a life in which I've made more than my share of mistakes and in which I've faced many of the same day-to-day challenges and questions which you have faced. But by 1992, these challenges had increased to a point where I found myself living in complete frustration. Nothing in my life seemed to be working. And in utter despair, one middle of the night, I wrote an angry letter to God. I wanted to know why my life wasn't working, what it would take to get it to work, to get it right. This all took place just before Easter of that year, and when I finished my letter, something incredible happened. Something which has changed my life and the lives of thousands of other people forevermore. I began hearing answers to the questions I had been asking in my letter. And I began writing what I was hearing as fast as I could. When the answers ran out, I asked more questions and got more answers. Naturally, I began asking questions as fast as I could think of them. And I got answers as fast as I could write. What started that night, a very uncommon dialogue, continued for nearly a year. I remember the very first exchange I had in this dialogue. I had just finished with my letter. To my surprise, as I scribbled out the last of my bitter, unanswerable questions and prepared to toss my pen aside, my hand remained poised over the paper as if held there by some invisible force. Abruptly, the pen began moving on its own. I had no idea what I was about to write, but an idea seemed to be coming, so I decided to flow with it. Out came,
Do you really?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?